It can be surprisingly tough to find apartment housing that's accessible for handicapped people. This creates hurdles for folks who use walkers and wheelchairs, for example. When it comes to making your apartment handicap accessible, there are specific guidelines that will help. Here are the features many people with disabilities look for. Designing accessible entryways. Accessibility starts outside, meaning that stairs need to be replaced or covered with a wheelchair ramp in order to make a wheelchair-accessible entryway. Doorways should be wide and easily accommodate someone in a wheelchair or using a walker. ADA guidelines require doorways to be a minimum width of 32 inches. Installing offset hinges will offer even more clearance when the door is opened all the way. If possible, adding automatic door openers further help those who may need assistance coming and going. Doorway thresholds should be flat to allow wheelchairs and walkers to pass through easily. Creating accessibility in kitchens. When working to make an apartment accessible, the kitchen must be laid out thoughtfully. This means designing a kitchen with plenty of room for a wheelchair to maneuver, including removing some floor cabinets to allow someone to roll up to the countertop. Countertop height is also a concern. Standard kitchen counters are 36 inches high, which puts them out of reach for most wheelchair-bound individuals. Accessible kitchen counters should be installed about 30 inches high. Making accessible bathrooms. Bathrooms are another area that have specific requirements to make them accessible. Rather than sinks installed within cabinetry, pedestal or wall-mounted sinks offer up-close access. Single lever faucets are ideal. These feature one lever that is moved in all directions to turn the water on, off, and change the temperature. Next, install a handicapped accessible roll-in shower. This allows easy access for someone in a wheelchair, as well as elderly individuals. A raised toilet is another must. It can be difficult for some people with disabilities to maneuver from a wheelchair onto a toilet with a lower height. Installing grab bars by the toilet and in the shower is also a great feature. Additional accessibility features. There are other apartment features that are helpful too. Flooring is big. Thick carpeting, for example, can make wheelchair movement difficult. Opt for hard flooring that is non-slippery to make maneuvering safe and easy. Hardwood, ceramic tile, and certain laminate flooring are great choices. Finally, a personal alarm system can give residents and their family members peace of mind. These systems generally feature two-way speakers that can be permanently installed, as well as a wearable pendant. The pendant contains a two-way speaker and is often equipped with technology like fall detection. If the wearer has some sort of emergency, this puts them in easy contact with a specialist that can send help. While it does take time and diligence to learn how to make an apartment handicap accessible, understanding the most important factors will make life much easier, whether it's for yourself, a family member, or your residents.